So good morning on our second sea day here on Aurora. It's a little bit bouncier today, a little bit greyer, a little bit cooler. It's still quite pleasant provided you've got a coat on. So I've just got up from the early morning stroll around, been around the prom deck a few times and come up for a court inspection in preparation for shuffleboard and quotes later today. So we'll see how things are doing. So the really good news is it's 8:10 in the morning and the courts are dry. So I'm just going to pop round the other side now and have a look at the quoits courts. So unfortunately it's a bit of a different story around here. At the moment the decks are too wet and we wouldn't be allowed to play on these for safety reasons. But who knows, this isn't until 10:30. So we'll see if it's dried out by then. And indeed, by 10:30 the courts had dried out sufficiently that we were able to play. And look what happened. We dragged Emma and Dave up for the first time ever playing deck quoits. Let's just say that Dave was very good, but Emma's probably better off sticking to photography, which she is excellent at. So, we're just out having a bit of fresh air, aren't we, with the stroll round.
We didn't have enough up on the top deck then?
Well, we did, yeah, because we've just done quoits and we've done shuffleboard. And what happened, Lindsay?
Well, I didn't play quoits.
No, you didn't.
Because I'm rubbish.
You were late getting there, that's all. Yeah.
And I wouldn't have played anyway.
No.
And then I played shuffleboard. And did you?
Yeah. And who did you play against in the first round?
You.
And what happened?
You beat me.
Oh, and then what happened in the final?
You won.
Oh.
You got another sticker.
Another sticker. So that's 3 between us.
Yes.
So it's a joint effort, isn't it?
Yes.
So now
You might get a memory stick then.
Might do, yeah. So now we've come down and just going for a little stroll before we head back to the cabin and get ready for choir later, isn't it?
It's all go.
It is go. It's great though. Another new song to learn today, and we're all working hard, ready for the performance on the last sea day. If you enjoy having a sing-song, perhaps it's something you ought to think of doing in future. We certainly enjoy it and meet some lovely people while doing so. On this occasion, it's Anna and Kathy from the Isle of Wight. So Linz,
Yeah.
you're doing the hot dog test.
I will do the hot dog test.
I'm just going to see if I've got a whole slice of cheese in my burger or not. Burger and chips, and this time they've got a little bit of grated cheese in there instead of half a slice of cheese. That way they can cover it up a bit easier.
You can't tell what they're doing.
No. Go on then, Lolly. And this was the last day that the poolside grill was open on this cruise. That's the usual standard?
It's fine, but I really don't like those brioche buns on it.
No, I know you don't. After a couple of beers and a bit more of this, it was time to head off to afternoon tea. Afternoon tea used to be available every day in the main dining room on P O cruises. Unfortunately, these days it's usually restricted to about once a week. So Linz, what was your afternoon tea like?
The scones are lovely.
Yeah.
The jam's nice.
Yeah. What was it? Can you tell me
Well, you
what
can't
that
call it. You
white
can't.
stuff is?
You cannot, in all honesty, say that that's cream.
But what is it?
Well, it's not even wallpaper paste.
Tapioca?
It's baby food.
Is it squirty cream?
I don't know what it is. Honestly, we don't know what it is.
It's white.
There's no taste to it whatsoever.
It looks to me like bird's dream topping.
Well, that's got more
Maybe.
taste than that has.
Really? Is that bad? And I didn't have any then. So Linz, what's happening?
Well, I've only got the one at the moment.
Yes.
It's the captain's cocktail party.
Oh, good.
But we're going to have to hide the glasses and get some.
And what's the quality like?
It's all right, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, it's better than usual.
Oh, better than usual. I've never heard you say that before.
Yeah, but let's face it, it didn't have an awful long way to climb, did
A
it?
lot to live up to, did it? No. See,
Good evening, everybody.
Research.
Only
You are. Oh.
I pinch cans. I'm not really double pub. I pinch cans.
You are the connoisseur of fizzy drinks.
Fizzy drinks. Okay.
Tried and tested.
That's okay.
It's okay.
That's okay. Yeah, that's nice. It's quite dry.
Yes, I like a dry one.
it's quite dry.
I don't, but I do.
Cheers. I think we'll drink it fast, and then it might bring us another one.
Yeah.
We have 1,835 guests with us on board, and I'm very happy to welcome all those newcomers. 751 of you. Hands up who's new to Aurora or P&O. Yeah, look at you lots. Thank you so much for choosing us. That's really nice to see. A word of advice to those new with us. If you need to know anything about the ship or the ports, there's plenty of gossip in the laundries. There's more information on the internet. However, do be careful what you do believe. As our dearly departed Queen once said, recollections may vary. Anyway, we have 803 crew from 32 different nationalities to look after your every whim. They do work very hard, day after day, week after week, month after month, to make sure that you have one of the best experiences with us. So please give your crew a round of applause.
And so to dinner, and here's a quick look at tonight's special gala dinner. Created by Marco Pierre White. It's not bad at all, is it?
Worth every penny.
Okay. I'm going to take your word for that one.
So this is my mushrooms and blue cheese cannelloni. This is Lindsey's asparagus, as you can see. Emma's home cocktail with battered bread and battered bread. Not buttered bread, battered bread. You can see it's got a dent in where it's been battered. Yeah. So this is our Marco Pierre White pea and ham hock soup. Pea and ham hock. So this is my steak. This is my medium rare steak that looks more like medium well to me. We'll eat it.
Thank you.
I say yours.
He's the singing waiter, and he's the best waiter that we've had.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's very good. So this is another first for this cruise, then, Mary.
I've gone back to me lavender bramble.
Lavender bramble. No biscuits and jam, though.
I don't need it with this. This is lovely.
Good?
It's really nice.
Good.
No, you're not having it.
And I've got my first
Lavender
gin for this cruise. And just before heading off to bed, we bumped into this lovely lady, Leona. Hi there, Leona, and if you're watching, give us a thumbs up. The next morning I got up early and braved the cold so I could go out on the back of Deck 8 and film a time-lapse sequence on our way into Andalsnes. The village of Andalsnes is situated in the district of Romalsden in western Norway. The town is very small, covering an area of just over 530 acres and has a population of around 2,500 inhabitants. Boasting some of the world's most popular hiking trails and paths, Andalsnes is a mecca for nature enthusiasts and professional climbers. From the challenging Trollvegen, Europe's tallest vertical rock face, to a family-friendly mountain hikes, the little village offers a wide range of hikes of all difficulty levels. So here we are in Andalsnes. I hope that's the pronunciation. Our first port of call. And although it's not as snowy as when we were here last time, the sun's just come out. And it makes it so much more special. So here we are in sunny Andalsnes.
Yes,
You're up early, Linz.
I know. I did cheat. I watched the sailing on the TV.
Well, I went outside.
Yeah, but
obviously.
I had the front view, you had the back view.
True, yeah, because I was out on the back of deck 8.
So we're here on deck.
Yes.
Having had a quick look outside.
Yeah.
Because the sun's now coming up
Yeah.
over the yard arm. Does that mean it's time for a drink?
No, not quite yet.
Breakfast time. But yeah, it's a beautiful view out there.
It's
not like it was 2 years ago when we came up here and
Snowing, wasn't it?
deep snow.
Deep snow.
We're going to have a really balmy day today. It's going to get up to about 9 degrees.
And maybe we could, as there's no wind, go up in the cable car.
Oh dear.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it, Linz? Maybe, maybe not. We'll wait and see.
I'll hold my breath as I go up.
We're going to go round the other side of the ship now and see what it's like round there. So, we've now come round the other side with the town of Andalsnes behind us, and we've just bumped in to Paul and Fiona, wasn't it?
Yes, so you're watching. Hello.
Hello to you. Yeah, hello. And yeah, it's not as warm this side of the ship, is it? The other side. But it's not that cold still.
No, it's not as cold as it was before. But the mountains, of course, are just stunning with the snow
Yeah,
on top.
it's just beautiful. So breakfast,
Yeah.
quick breakfast, and then see where and what happens. Wouldn't it? Up in the mountains. That'd be lovely, Liz.
I hope they got a bar up there.
We bumped into Andy. Hi, Andy. I'm ever so sorry that we didn't meet you, Mandy, but we will one day. From on board the ship, you could see the Golden Train and the formidable cable car. So here we are now, on shore, on our first port of call. All the flags out. Here's the rusty ship. And who's here? Hello, Lindsey. And here are a few snaps that we took while we were in the village of Andalsnes. So this is our favourite P&O ship, Aurora, and she really is in a bit of a sorry state at the moment. I've never seen her quite looking this rough. But she's in for refit in a week's time, so that's probably why they've not done much painting on her recently. So Lindsay, where are we to now?
Waiting to go up in the lift.
Up in the lift. Looking forward to it?
No.
Apprehensive?
Yes.
Scared?
Yes.
Worried?
I'm waiting for a drink.
Got our tickets. And this is the view from the bottom as we were waiting for the gondola to arrive. And now it was our turn. that's all there is to it. And when you eventually did get to the top, these were the views. Absolutely spectacular. So here we are, Linz, at the top.
Yeah.
It's a bit blowy, isn't it?
It's a bit blowy.
Did you enjoy the ride?
No.
No?
No.
Which bit didn't you like?
Any of it.
Oh,
I
it's
didn't like
alright
any of it.
when we hit
And
the
the worst
pylon.
thing is I've got to go back again.
When we hit the pylon, it was a bit swingy, wasn't it?
Yeah, I didn't like any of it.
No. So, you want to go inside now with a stiff gin before we go down? Do you think it might help?
I'm not sure.
It was a bit, wasn't it? Just
Yeah,
that
it was
one
a bit.
bit.
Yeah, yeah.
But, glad we've done it. The views are spectacular.
Yeah, they are
up here.
beautiful.
Absolutely
Yeah.
gorgeous.
I suppose we ought to go up on the walk. Go up. Oh, I don't know.
Really? No, I don't think we ought to. I think we'll stay down this bit.
I'll stay up here.
I can't see. I'm not carrying you down. If you
Cheers,
get
mate.
stuck.
Cool.
I just ordered my overindulgent hot chocolate. Let's see what it tastes like now.
Oh, Kenneth.
What?
New moustache? That's better.
It's very nice. There's your coffee, Linz.
Just about to try it. I don't think it's as good as your hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate special.
Yeah, it's very good, isn't it?
Really good, yeah. So what do you think of your trip up in the gondola?
I already told you I don't like it.
Oh, you didn't like it. But you did it. And we got to go down now, because you can't stay up here. Carol will be proud of you.
Doing this for you, Carol.
And as the old saying goes, what goes up must come down. So Linz, we're back down on terra firma now.
Yes, I can breathe again.
And what did you think of your ride down?
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to
Well,
be,
we had
but I didn't
seats right at the front, didn't we, going over the edge, and it was like,
I didn't like it.
and the wind was like,
I didn't see going over the edge.
I told you when we were going, just to warn you, so you didn't freak out too much. But it was all right. I'm glad we did it.
Yeah.
And the hot chocolate was something really special.
And come down here and it's a completely different world.
It's like 10 degrees warmer,
Yeah.
a lot less wind. There's a bit of wind now compared to when we went up. And we don't recognise this town from last time we were here, do we? Because everything had like 6 inches of snow.
Well, some bits are familiar,
Yeah.
but the fact that there's roads and pavements is not familiar at all.
No, because it was just all white, wasn't it, before? With little people going around on their skis, some people were, weren't they?
Yeah, they were.
So it's almost like visiting a different port. So
Yeah.
let's crack on and,
Let's have a bit of an explore.
yeah, see what we find. It's a little boat called a Framstig. So now we're just taking a little stroll around the town and enjoying this beautiful scenery. So this is the Golden Train, which our friends Dave and Emma have just been right up on a trip, right up to a ski resort, and they said there's deep snow up there. Yes, the Golden Train is definitely on the list of things to do if we ever come back to this port. A friendly word of advice, it does book up quickly, and it's much cheaper if you book it via apps like Get Your Guide and Viator. So that takes us to the end of our tour around Andalsnes, and tonight we're eating in Sindhu, but before that, time for a quick cocktail. Right, so what have you got now, Lindsay?
What do you mean now?
Now, what have you got now?
Rhubarb blini.
I don't know what you had yesterday, I want to know what you got now.
Rhubarb blini.
Oh, let's have a look then.
Okay, nice.
It's quite cloudy, isn't it? Is that better than your plum sherbet?
Oh, God, yeah.
You like that?
Oh, yeah.
You could have another one.
I would do, yes.
You would? Good.
Well, you've got something that looks a bit different.
It looks a bit like a Floridora. I've got a raspberry almond bakewell. Never had one before, because it's non-alcoholic.
I thought it might have been creamy.
Yeah, I thought it might have been creamy. I was hoping it was a creamy one. Well, that's quite nice, actually. Yeah, I would have another one. That's quite refreshing and tasty. So we're in Sindhu now, and they changed the way they serve their little popcorn starters. Instead of
Which one's the hot one? That one? This is
giving you a plate and then you put your
The middle one is
plate.
aubergine, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, well, I just have a little scrape and get that one.
What have you got to drink, Linz?
Small glass of wine.
Small glass of wine. Is it nice?
Yes, very nice, yes.
Oh, good. Malbec?
Yes.
And I've got a glass of water.
Grizzle, grizzle.
Well, this is my beef paratha. Paratha, I think it was. Yeah?
That's like
Stirred it, Linz.
I don't normally do that.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's tasty.
Not too hot for you?
Not at the moment.
Good. We have
And they said
rice and
they wanted to be the
onion
middleman.
salad. And I've got my 3 lamb rolling Joshes over here. Lindsay's got half a chicken over there.
Yes, it's very small.
Little chicken.
A little chicken.
Oh, what's that? Oh, that's your macaroni sauce.
Yes.
And then we've got dal. We've got rice, and this has changed a bit. So this is vegetables, but it's cooked in onion as well. And the sauce. Looks really good. And after a very enjoyable meal in Sindhu, we headed off down to Carmen's to see what the entertainment was like tonight. We were very pleasantly surprised to see it was Manuel Martinez again, making us all laugh.
A lot of moaning on board, isn't it? A lot of you moaning about the weather. Yeah, you come to Norway in the middle of bloody March. What do you expect? He started to chase after me. So I had to go running across the pool deck, you know, the seal colony. Past the pool, you know, with all the old people swimming, like a scene from Cocoon,
And so we set off to the other end of the ship, to the theatre, to watch a production show entitled New Romantics. Not one of our favourite shows, but full of colour and 80s music, so it can't all be bad. And from here we had an alert that there was something going on outside, so we rushed back to the cabin, got on our winter clothes and headed up with cameras in tow. This is what we saw. We're not sure if it was the lights or just a reflection from the ship. Never mind. Next time on Lindsey and Ken Travel Again, we have a day at sea, which happens to be formal night, and then we visit Tromsø and encounter our first real snowstorm.